Hi guys, today we are going to draw a realistic watercolor tomato slice, and here I have just outlined the tomato. Now I'm just wetting the edges so that the red color spreads evenly when we apply it. Ensure that there is enough water in this stage. Now as you can see, I have applied a little red paint with a lot of water. After that is dried, I'm going to put another layer. As you can see here, only on the edges. I'm going to darken the edges. On the left you can see the real slice of tomato. I'm darkening the inner sides also now. Now as you can see, I am darkening the inner circle so that we have a 3D effect. Now we'll let this dry a bit. We'll now apply a little bit of yellow in the center to give it more realistic look. Now we are again darkening the edges. Always have a tissue paper handy, guys. Now I'm drawing the seeds, the nodes of the seeds, and the seeds I'm drawing with yellow paint. I have taken more paint this time. It's not looking as realistic right now, but it will slowly look realistic. Now in between the yellow seeds that I had painted, I'm slowly going over and painting the red. Basically adding red edges to the yellow seeds that I had painted. Here very minutely you will have to put some of the red in the yellow zone, but it has to be very minute. I am taking a very watered down red here because in the center on the left you can see that the red also has some amount of, the yellow also has some amount of red patch. Now we'll again go on the outline because we need to darken it a bit to have the 3D effect. Here I have mixed a bit of purple in the red so that we have a darker shade of red. Guys, never add black to your colors to make it darken them. Always add a bit of purple. Now I am just going over the red and making it darker, one shade at a time. As you can see, the moment I am painting the darker zones here, the painting is looking a bit better now because we have three tones right now: the light one, the dark one, and the mid tones. Now I am going around the seeds that I had painted with the same dark red to enhance them more. Do this slowly, guys. This is a time lapse of the painting. You need to take a lot of time for this painting. Now I am going over the edges again with a bit more purple in the red, so this it is more darker this time, and also in the inner circles. As you can see, it has started looking more realistic now. Now we are going to do the same with the area around the seeds, and also in the center I have applied a bit of red again because the paint will dry up and it will dry up lighter than it is right now. We are painting the shadows now in the gray. I've taken very little amount of gray and a lot of water. I was actually sitting when I was doing this, so the shadow was falling in a different place than it is when you see it in the top angle. Now I am just going over the whole thing and adding the highlights. This I am doing with white watercolor paint. I have not taken any water for this because the bits are very minute and I wanted it to look perfect. So I'm adding a little bit of white here and there. As you can see on the left, there are some shiny parts, and these shiny parts will make it look realistic. So I'm adding white parts now. Painting is complete now, guys. Hope you like this tutorial. Do like, share and subscribe.